How is everyone doing today? What's up, Toby?
There you are.
I was putting pizza in the oven.
Pizza in the oven. You gonna eat mid-podcast, bro?
Yes. Ran right over when I logged puppy. Ay. Hard to claim my kits because like my inventory is almost full.
Right.
I'm gonna try and claim it. I actually claimed my kits yesterday. I'm just like every time I get on to do a ticket, I'm just gonna start claiming kits. It's efficient. How are you guys all doing today? I'll wait till we get a couple more people in here in like 10-20 minutes to make my little announcement about the update videos. I wanted to say update videos because I didn't want to say special announcement because I know you guys would have thought it was going to be a release and I don't want to, you know, trick y'all. Look at the mini-map on my screen. Is that... I feel like I should probably remove that mod. One, it's buggy, and two, oh, they can't see right now. There we go. I'll leave the mini-map there, whatever. It's just a little add-on mod I have. Not even specifically a mini-map, but obviously it is. But it's not meant for that. What other... Note from the admin team. Oh my gosh. How old is that, bro? That was like 1.1, wasn't it?
Probably.
We are hoping to get the first part of the Super Sagas Battle of Gods out. That was before. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, let me read
I'm surprised
that.
he still has it.
I'll post info and teasers involved in the update on our Discord, and I cannot wait for you guys to see this update. I appreciate all you guys. All of you who play the server. I'm glad you guys enjoy the server. Have fun. Little server.
Yeah.
That's funny, bro.
Surprised Pop still has it, bro. I tossed that shit out immediately.
I mean, shit, I would keep it.
That's crazy.
Days, but I would just keep it just because you know people are gonna care about it more down the line.
Oh yeah.
Because obviously it's a useless node, and it's the equivalent of just a Discord post. We you know, we really should do things like that more though, like in-game things. Because I feel like...
Hit him with the write that down.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's just a problem with the way we handle rollouts. Like, we rely on everyone being in the Discord. Yeah. And I'm sure most of the people who care about the update would join the Discord, but what about the casual player who just doesn't want to get pings or doesn't have a Discord? We can't act like that's not a thing. Discord's a massive platform, but guess what? Minecraft still has more users by a long shot, and will probably always. Let alone the fact that not every Discord user plays Minecraft. So Discord probably has a low percent of Minecraft people.
Right.
Because it's easy to think everyone has one, but I mean, if I was playing a server, I'd join a Discord, but I know some people that wouldn't. We need to update our vote pages. That'd be nice. I've been voting the last few days, saving them for Did I already forget to vote on a site? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna make it say in chat, like a little broadcast whenever someone votes, because I feel like kind of missing out not doing that. Because voting, we're basically relying on people knowing that it exists right now. Whereas we should be, you know, hey, look, this guy voted. Preferably once per player, so it's not spamming the chat, but we can't do that, whatever. Oh, dude, getting souls that stack is like the best feeling. Okay, technically there is a finite amount of souls, though. Like, I have 5, bro. I have like 5 stacks of Super Saiyan. Dude, I cannot wait for this update to come out. I'm not getting tired of working on it, but it's like, you know, oh. I mean, it also doesn't help that on the podcast there's not a lot, like, I'm just stuck grinding the exact quest with practically no progress. Like, all of my grinding from the last 2 podcasts correlated to, like, 2,000 levels. Maybe not 2,000, but, like, not a lot of levels. How about that?
Yeah.
Not enough for me
Swift,
to be
it's because
happy.
the HP bar doesn't fit on the screen. You can't move it either, so it'll be fixed next update, though.
It has nothing to do with your FOV, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's already fixed next update, so don't worry about that. And one day you guys will probably be able to move it around, but not now. I'd like to have that be possible. Much dino meat in my chest. I don't even want to bother organizing stuff. I really do. Like, it'd be a great thing if we made the bank actually, you know, function. And, like, shift click. Because I hate using the bank. Because you can't shift click. You know what? The bunch machines are actually really nice. They're not, like, crazy, but... I mean, how much TP am I getting from, like, my Evil Buu quest? What was that? Like, a couple 100K?
Yeah, something like that.
Getting, like, 5 quests worth of TP just for doing literally nothing. Like, people might say it's low, but you're literally not doing a damn thing. It's not low, by any means. You're doing absolutely nothing. You're just left-click twice. And, oh, and typing a warp. So... I'll go ahead and do my quest. I'll just grind a few quests. And oh man. Likely friendship, huh? And I could probably just farm this in SS2. I mean, save on healing items. That's the biggest cost right now.
Right.
My money is actually not too well. Money is not up.
Not fresh with the monies.
Not clean.
Not very Kanye of you.
There's just so many cool little changes in this update. Oh, I've totally forgot to add everyone, didn't I? And start some giveaways. Let me kill this enemy before I go ahead and tab out and do stuff. Can I beat him before I run out of stamina? Definitely not. Or E. That concert was real nice, though. Beside, I got like a poster, and you know, the poster was like $20 because yeah, concert merch, right? And we had it on the floor, and somebody behind us spilled like some alcohol, I assume beer. So like, it soaked through like, because we had it rolled up. Because you know, they just gave it to you, like, here's the poster, like unrolled. We're like, okay, let's roll it up, put a hair tie around it, boom, easy. But someone spilled beer, so like it's not ruined, but like wrinkled and part of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not a huge deal. Whatever.
Cry about it.
Yeah. Much that over the $100 hoodie.
Where do I enter giveaways in the giveaway channel?
Yeah, I'm starting them right now, so they're not already up. The part you see the order it has me choose things. Wouldn't the item being first make the most sense? So you're like, oh, I want to give away Demigod for 3 people for 1 day. And in the channel. It's like totally backwards.
Yeah. Can you schedule, like, if you want it
start?
to happen like 2 days from now?
No.
That's, oh well.
I could close the channel and just open it, but that'd just be weird.
Right.
So basically start it and while the channel's closed and not visible. Wait, 2 demigods. Give away a few season passes, why not? Just 1 actually. It's just a casual giveaway, so it's nothing, you know, we're not going too hard. Just trying to have consistent giveaways, and it's also a nice thing where, you know, we're doing, hey, look, podcast, and it's not just annoying them with a podcast where, you know.
Yeah.
It would have good after. Oh, by the way, I fixed the key blasting quest givers. I had to import like the whole damn entity, basically the place the script is ran from, bro. So annoying for what it was. So someone asked us to add a shift charge up. See, now, I get it, but you know what's annoying about charging up for me?
Huh.
You do it the same way you charge your key, so you don't lose keys, so you're not losing a damn thing for it. Aside from maybe some stamina. But, I don't know. I feel like the whole charging up system needs to be a little touched up. I'm not going to say revamped, because that's a big word for a small system.
Yeah, it's not... I don't think it's going to need, like, a revamp. More
it's just
so
a quick, like, visit. Like, give it an hour or two of coding, and then it will be better.
Yeah.
Some balance changes, because I don't think charging up should, like, kill you. But I do think that, like, if we're going to have a full charge, it needs to do something.
Yeah.
Maybe drain all your stamina. Or the equivalent amount.
Pop, just make a ticket about them or something.
Yeah, please. Or post bug report, either or. I'll keep it 100. I forgot what the second video I was announcing was. Probably just check the group chat, huh? For sure know the first one, but that's the second one. Totally lost.
Yeah.
Buu Saga Saga. I'm gonna leave that.
Buu Saga Saga Saga?
Saga Saga.
Oh, man.
I think it was only one. Oh, no. That. Alright. Not a terrible idea, I just feel like it might be a better tweet. Podcast is great and all, but it's pretty much just the equivalent of mentioning it anyway. Like in a, it's basically the same as just mentioning it in server chat, in my opinion. Because we have about the same amount of people here anyway, right? So it's not as if we're gonna have, you know, each has to ever be a public command. No. A small little thing for what ranks even get that? Divine surely gets it. Slash e-chest. You know, I understand why people want backpacks.
I don't.
We could do backpacks. We do backpacks. What I'd probably do is just find an open source backpack mod and implement it. I don't want to add a whole mod just for that. And I'd like the backpacks to not be backpacks, maybe be capsules. Imagine like you have like a little capsule belt. This just all, obviously none of this is happening. I'm just brainstorming out loud, but you got a little capsule belt like you're fucking Batman, and you can have a couple inventory capsules on you to basically you'd have a second page of inventory effectively. Probably how I'd make it work. Be nice. I mean, you know, stuff for the future. And then the capsules could also do other things as well. With the topic of a capsule belt, they'd have miscellaneous little uses. I don't know though. That's just getting really close to just being an accessory anyway. Like a roundabout accessory. Might get more spirit. I don't know. Like my Super Saiyan 3 is okay. I actually did level it up since the last time, so maybe I could do. I think I should just get more dex though, because the quest I'm stuck on is just clapping me. But maybe it's just a dex issue, skill issue, if you will. I do run out of con kind of quick. Say that. But personally, I'm okay with running out of con. I'd prefer to run out of con and then eat some dino meat, you know, to get some feedback as well. Why? I don't know. Do you see what Dex has said about dino meat, though?
Yeah.
Interesting prospect. Interesting. I just... you know. Not now. I don't need to change anything about dino meat. Random. Let's see. So what is my difficulty with this quest? Super Buu, what are you doing? You know what? He's actually not that strong. A little bit of heal spamming will get the job done here, in my opinion. I mean, he's hitting about 50k. I level my dex one time. Defense passive. I hate the passive defense thing. Are you in the same mindset of that?
Of what?
The passive defense being stupid, like defense, passive defense? Because defense is blocking defense, and passive defense is normal. Just weird to read. It's much easier to just tell them. Wait, did I have it saying normal defense? Make sure it says blocking defense on. I'm just gonna say that because I know I tell them how much it increases, but I want to make sure I'm actually telling them the amount. Since the amount is visible now, we don't want to remove that. Yeah, I think the issue with some of these quests is just, I mean, you know, obviously the fact that the last quest before this, I recall it being quite easy, and then this quest is just slapping me. I think this quest just has some scaling whoopsies, huh?
No.
Impossible.
They're flawless. I don't know what you're talking about.
Although I will say the level feels pretty nice, like 75k versus my 68k. But the, you know, the problem with the level, that's, you know, I also have a form, like Super Saiyan 3 level 4. So there's a lot of variation because our level, their level is basically assuming that they were in a form. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Yeah.
Their level is basically including their full strength and form. Our level is our base level. And then we're effectively way higher level once we go into a form. That's why, that's pretty much at the crux of why, you know. Plus, I should have that, I'm gonna be honest. He just runs oddly
so you're gonna get to Super today?
You know what? No, because I know Goku's gonna beat the living shit out of me.
Damn it.
Assuming I even get to Kid Buu. But I don't think I have a better farm. I might move 1 or 2 quests up. You think that's good? From Unlikely Friendship? 240k is a little bit depressing, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, have you done all the Janemba quests and shit? Because could maybe do those.
I have actually not.
Like Janemba and Rudigon, you could probably do those.
I think I stopped like 1 or 2 fighting quests in the Janemba, so I could definitely do that. How far would you say you are on the update? Pretty far. In the last like little bit of it, I would watch Devlog 16 because we have some good coverage on, you know. I talked a little bit in depth. Damn, that's some good TP. Ooh, the first time I've actually felt happy about the amount of TP I get. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's a good first time. That's the issue with quests, though, huh? At this part of the story. In Cell Saga, they were dog doo-doo, and now here they're like, ooh, shiny. Don't mind if I do. Oh, those are the daily ones. Get that out of my inventory. God, they're also terrible right now. Yeah, though, I would check out Devlog 16. It's a good watch if you haven't already seen it. I gave some good info on it. We just want the update. You know, we don't want to be teasing you guys on the daily, like, ooh, the update's coming. Ooh, it's almost done. Oh my god. Because, I mean, you know, there's still stuff to do, etc. This man went up 10,000 levels. Are you kidding me?
No, suffer.
Well,
die even.
Wait, his damage is a joke. What?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Cool correlation there. I like how that's done. See, to a player who doesn't fully understand the show, they're gonna be like, wow, this NPC is broken, LOL. Actually, I don't think anyone's gonna think that. I'd hope they'd know the basics of this enemy. This is the type of questing, though, that I like. You remember I was talking about it the other day? It's like, our questing too often just feels like enemies with different stat input. Where for instance, aside from minor, we don't really make Buu have more health like Buu would compared to some other people, you know what I mean? Just making the enemies play into their own tropes. Because all the enemies had a lot of tropes. Like, Cell and Buu should both have cool... Well, Cell didn't really have regen, though. He just kind of regened if he was killed or, like, blown up. It was
Major,
a weird
like,
regen.
Fatally wounded, he would regen. That's better.
Yeah, it's not like Buu... Well, I guess they both have that kind of regen. Because they're not just sitting there getting regen through the fight. They have a stamina. It's weird. So when you think regen, I'm thinking like, I don't know. Oh my god, I'm on 43 though.
Hey.
Beat 3 quest. Oh man, this quest gives me PTSD. I was testing chunk loaders on it the other day. This man Zoomy. Same deal here. That's the case. I'm chilling. Jeesh. I mean, I could probably beat him. I'm not gonna lie. I could surely beat him. See, this is the reward of those big bumps, right? I was stuck on quest 21 for a minute, and now I'm schmoovin'. I've beat 3 quests now, or I will have beat 3 as of this. I cannot wait for those new health bars, though, let me tell you. God, so much to be excited for this update. I'm gonna go ahead and announce the videos now since we have our current peak of the podcast. We're gonna be coming out with a new devlog for you guys soon. Devlog 17, of course. Oh, big surprise! The next number in the order. Devlog 17 will be focused on parties. We'll be giving you guys a little rundown on the party system and how it's changed. It's not just fixed. It's revamped. You know. You know us. We're not just gonna change. We're not just gonna fix the problem. We're gonna fix it and go beyond. Yeah, so you guys have that to look forward to. Hopefully, within a week. I mean, I'm not for sure. I haven't started it yet. We're still developing, so we're trying to make sure everything we show on these devlogs is done, and also just as far as releasing and stuff. It's just obviously we want everything done before we even start talking about the release date, if that makes sense. I mean, I hope it does, because there's no point in us being like, hey guys, it's coming out this day, when we haven't even finished X feature. You know what I could use? That's
Could use a little love in your life.
Dude, this TP is great though. This is the most rewarding I've ever felt beating quests, beating a bump. It's a goddamn shame I'm about to get hit with a brick wall once I get to Goku. Maybe even this quest, actually. Oh, I am weaker than I was on the test server, although that Buu is a bit different. No, I feel like I'm gonna get clapped here. Especially in base form. Who the hell do you think you are fighting Buu in base? Maybe use Kaio, huh? Like Kaio 4?
Any big surprise you can't say coming for 1.2.5?
Any big surprise? Oh, did he say? He said can't?
I guess. I don't know.
That's a kind of redundant question. Anything you can't tell us for the update that you want to tell us? I mean, any big? Oh, are you just asking if there is big surprises, like at all? No, I cannot do this quest.
Bingo. Go do movie packs.
Yep. I mean, I'm close to being able to do this quest, but yeah, movie packs.
You need a push.
Good. Yeah, I need it. And I can also use like my probably 4,000 stats that I've acquired. Oh yeah, I'll come back and beat this quest today. Yeah, anything I can't tell you guys? Yeah, there's a handful of things. Maybe not a handful, but there's a couple that we've not talked about. Ooh, I was on this one. You know, one thing I love is also the fact that you can go quest to quest without having to remove your last quest now. It's a small thing, but, you know, it's nice. Because right now, if you go to a new quest area, you're going to have to remove the last quest. But, you know,
You've done all of Herudagard?
Probably not, actually. But let me beat this one, since this is achievable.
Yeah.
I'll just ask about the podcast. Yeah, I mean, I like to say, like, with U6, we teased a lot. And, well, to be fair, though, U6 really only had Kaioken and some cool bug fixes. So, like, hey, we're fixing bugs. Hey, Kaioken's getting revamped. And, like, that's the surprise, right?
Genius among us.
Yeah, so when the update came out, it was just like, okay. Might have a quest or two left on her Rudigarn, actually. Yeah, 509. Was there 2 more? This and 10? Or I don't know what the count is.
I should stop at 9, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, jeez. Oof.
Yeah, it stops at 9, and then Fusion stops at 8.
This is a rough quest, Yeah, to clarify, Devlog, do I want to announce the other one, Cat and Gobi? I linked in the admin chat, the mention of it the other day.
What other one? The...
Check announcement chat, I just replied to it. I'm doing pretty good. How is everyone else in the podcast doing, though? Gobi, Cat.
Horrible.
Yo.
So, Lil, what is the deal with Super Saiyan 4? Why don't you wait and find out?
He's trolling, bro. Don't harass me, that Naruto admin chat, too.
Bozo.
Oh no, I'm not out. Thank the lords. I also have more dino meat. Got more meat in my e-test. Meat on hand, bro. One thing that's annoying about Rudigarn is he's a little difficult to get away from.
Yeah.
Kind of, but not really, because you could jump like a motherfucker. Really need to.
You got flight. Walk it off.
We're adding Super Saiyan 4. I swear, bro. When people hear we're doing GT and they're like, oh, they adding Super Saiyan 4, it's like, dude, you think we're gonna do GT and not do like one of the only cool parts of it? And what else is cool about GT? That'd be a really, really lame release if we weren't doing Super Saiyan 4 with it. Human hand forms, yes, sir. Oh, that was so close. Did you just see that?
Mm-hmm.
Thank God this isn't 1.2.5. See, that's why that's a problem, though, because if you get killed by an NPC and you're in death tick, there's 0 reason you should be able to walk that off. I like healing and then just walking away for a moment, even if I have HP, because I know I'm about to get effed up again the second I walk back in. I want to at least be able to not death tick.
Yeah.
God, it's so laggy, too. Like, whenever you heal. That's the scary part, bro. It really shouldn't be, though. The way the heals are coded isn't exactly... Probably just everything being laggy, to be fair. I wouldn't say the server's lagging right now, though. Pretty fine. Although, of course, that's totally dependent on where you're at. That was perfect. Dropped me out of my form. What a nice guy. Goku Super Saiyan 3 FTC actually looks pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I have the most TP I've had in my life.
At least the hair isn't fucky.
Well, to be fair, he's not, you know, looking down.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, is this area laggy? No, it's just loaded. Wait, no, this area is literally just laggy. Hello? It's... what? Yes. I wasn't answering anybody in the podcast, FYI. Talking to Gobi and messages.
I mean, I would say we could confirm it, you know,
Yeah.
at the end.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Like an additional thing. Yeah.
It's
Kat, what are your thoughts?
Oh, nice to see you guys all here. We jumped up to 19. I'm actually quite surprised. I did not expect many people today. Is Yema the quest giver? He is. That's kind of awkward.
Yeah, you gotta talk to his crotch.
Yeah, I'm gonna... The amount of issues I find... I think Movie Pack 2 is literally our worst release ever. The building's fine. Like, it's normal quality for us. But, like, everything else, though? Nah, bro.
I remember you had to use Ender Pearls to get inside that quest. Because the availability didn't work correctly, so you had to use the Ender Pearls.
Lovely.
Okay, Kat.
10th floor, yeah. That's one thing that people forget about GT. As bad as it was written by the same dudes who made Z. Literally just they didn't have source material for this one. So yeah. it was the animator. It's basically, it was, I'm speaking off like what I assume. It's basically just like a big filler arc, like our entire show. And I think filler is almost everyone's least favorite thing about shows. I don't know how that even happened. I don't know how that even made it out. I think I might use all this TP. I think I could beat one more quest with a little bit of heal spamming. And then use all the TP and go beat the Buu Saga. Or I could...
I wish you the best, soldier.
I think I might... No, I have plenty of boosters, man. I keep forgetting that. I have plenty of 40%. Let's just do it.
Will there be any updates to human and future releases? Yes.
Hell yeah.
There always will be.
What do you mean? Every race always gets improved. We don't forget any race. Every race will always be getting improved each update.
Like for example, Rose. Every race will get that as well. We're not gonna leave
whatever we end up doing. Just to clarify, we don't know what we're doing with Rose, but whatever we do, every race will get something. We want every race to be fair. Obviously, people still gonna majority Saiyan just because Saiyan's literally the anime, but you know. Namekians actually, ironically, will be better this update. We made them... Here, Cat. Actually, I'll detail them, and Cat, and you could fill in the blanks. Namekians will be getting... I think they're not getting any extra, like, forms or any new shit like that. Aside from the, the two from GT. Duh. But, they're just less... They're not less key-based, but they could just hold their own more as melee. That's what we did to them. As well as just making them a little bit,
more viable.
Yeah. So they're more plausible to play without going full key. We buffed, actually, you know what was weird? Didn't they unlock their form, like, 10 quests early? Which just made it
they
really
unlocked,
awkward.
like, Super Namekian at around, like, the end of Cell Saga. Meanwhile, like, SJ3 was at, 3011. Or 311, my bad. Or 411, my bad. So they were getting it about, like, they were getting it super early. Like, Giant Namekian was at the beginning of Namek, so on and so forth. Yeah. So that is a nice fix that we did. Yeah.
Nice let use the health healing. A little bit easier now.
Your key. Okay, never mind. You're good. Yeah. Super, like, human forms weren't as bad, but Namekians were just the worst.
Yeah.
They got nice form visuals at God, though, but that's about it. Oh, yeah. Key rework. Hoggin. 25 days on time players should get gold brackets. Cute.
You know, there's just so many little issues all across the server that are so hard to keep track of. Because you guys got to keep in mind that, like, there's literally hundreds of factors that go into scaling. Even for one race, there's like 10 things that go into it, if that makes sense. Yeah. Like, there's 10, I'm assuming there's probably more, actually, but there's at least a dozen or 2 dozen of little details that have to be addressed for every race. So naturally, we might forget to give one of the races the love it deserves. That too. And that was just overlooked. However, you know, I could not tell you how, but things can easily get overlooked. When, I mean, I don't even know the last time we adjusted all the races, but I'm not surprised at all that it was overlooked. But I think I still have my booster on. Oh my gosh, boosters being used as they should be. Wow. You know what's a funny thing, guys? So boosters have time limits, right? Like, you guys know that, but like, they're so useless because the better boosters have such short time limits that you almost can't even, like, use them effectively. Because, like, I literally had somebody who thought boosters were meant to be used, like, you use them and then you go farm. which makes sense. Like, as dumb as I felt he was for a moment, I was like, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense though, huh? Like, how else would you even expect that to be done? What is this quest? Is this a free one? Oh, I cannot wait for this guy to be a chunk loader, huh? Oh, I see. Fight Dobora. Was he actually... Really?
Yeah, you fight the 3 of them. I never understood why it was Dabura instead of Buu.
They just got confused, bro. He's pink. What feature am I most excited for, bro? Too many to count, honestly. Like, I'm excited for so many of the features. Oh, crap. We have to... What is this? 605? Yeah. Gonna have to do a little bit of fuckery with this one on the test server.
Did it despawn one?
No.
Ah.
But you know what? It probably actually would. Well, not in a reasonable... Well, actually, I don't know. 90
it's
seconds,
done it before, so that's why I was
90
asking.
seconds is plenty of time in my... Wait, did free... Wait, uh-oh.
Yep.
Well,
if you get like 2 out of render distance or don't hit them for a while, they despawn. And you gotta restart the quest all over again.
Yeah, it's a pretty... This is probably one of the only hard multi-kills besides Cell Juniors.
Yeah.
Oh, Buu got ring... Oh, yeah, no. Buu did get reincarnated, right? Buu's not even technically dead. Just the evil in him was purged, and that's not a separate entity. Pretty sure that, yeah. Hype for Challengers update? Yeah, I'd say so. You know, there's a few things we haven't teased, which are probably some of the coolest changes. This update is our largest update yet. You guys should be excited for it. You know, we're trying to mitigate the hype, which is ironic. I know. It's just we don't feel it's fair for us to, you know, be hyping this product up like daily. You know what I mean? I don't know, because we don't even we have a vague idea of when we want to release, but it's not firm enough and set enough to the point where like we're ready to tell you guys it's happening this day. You know, like that's not where we're at, and we don't want to disappoint you guys with the release date or delayed release date, especially when we could just wait until we have like the update done and then hype it up as much as we possibly want. I mean, just imagine that the update's done and we just hype the crap out of you guys for like a couple weeks or whatever. But we're finishing things up, and I'm working every single day to get the update out as soon as possible. And you know, I would say this update's been less stressful just because I'm not on a deadline. But I'll personally say that I'm still working just as hard as always. That's obviously just me saying that, but I would say I'm doing as much development as I normally am, even without a hard deadline being set for myself. I also don't think a hard deadline is very healthy. It's not like this is school where you get a homework deadline, you know, and it's like, ah, okay, cool. This is like, it's like a huge project that's like a snowball in terms of how much it expands, right? So. No, Full Power Super Saiyan 4 is not happening this update. We're already giving you guys 2 forms. We're not going to give an alternate form to one of the 2 forms. Yeah. Maybe we're considering the possibility of doing Full Power Super Saiyan 4 down the line, though. So it's not completely off the table. It's just off the table for this update. Ironically, some of the final things I still have to work on are the visuals for the primal forms. Which is funny. It's just hard to find time to work on visuals because visuals are something that can take so much longer than coding. Because, you know, it's just trial and error and getting people's opinions and all of that. So, you know. I mean, I think Full Power Super Saiyan 4 is a cool thing, and it makes it Like, Super Saiyan 3 would make 0 sense. Like, the whole point of that form is, like, it's basically just grade, honestly. Like Super Saiyan 2 grade, but complicated.
Ooh.
Challenger's not terrible. It's just... It might be better just for the sake of being easier to run than a quest, but other than that,
SJ4 will have 6 levels plus an alt form. Well, we just said it wouldn't have SSJ full power at least. And you'll have to wait till the update to find out for levels.
Yeah, like, visuals are actually one of the final things I have. I have, like, sticky notes on my wall. I have, like, 3 sticky notes all related to primal visuals. Actually, that... No clue what that shit says. I think it's actually 4 sticky notes, not 3. The attacks have been going pretty well, though. I'm pretty happy with all the rebalancing. They're super clean now. Like, I didn't necessarily mechanically change them much. Like, we did remove a couple parts of the key systems because I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you guys. If you guys watched Devlog 16, we removed leveling, right? Leveling was so useless, it's not even funny. Like, let's be realistic here, sorry. Half of these did nothing, and the other half were just visual. And by doing nothing, I either mean literally didn't matter, or literally didn't work in our code. Like, I don't think damage actually did anything, because I did not put it in our calculation code. Same thing with energy cost. I think cast time and cooldown might have, but they don't anymore. So. Oh, nice, cat. Oh, yeah, you did. Nice. Good. Now people aren't gonna be like, who the hell is that?
No, they still gonna ask.
Might as well, since you're in all the chat. You guys are gonna love this update though, and you know we're trying to. Who the hell threw me 10 Bobbity souls? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Thank you. We're trying. You know, as I said, we're trying to just get you guys this update in a good amount of time without just teasing you guys. We don't want to. I don't want to dry jerk you guys. I don't know. I don't want to be like sitting here promising you guys it's coming soon for the next month. Like, you know, like not even like any. I don't know. Hard to explain. Just it's very annoying for us. Very annoying for you guys. Everybody. Nobody likes to. Oh, coming soon. I mean, look at Cyberpunk. I believe they overhyped the game, and that was their downfall. Even if Cyberpunk was great, it still was going to be a letdown just because they promised the players the world, and then it was just going to be GTA. Obviously, it's just GTA with a second level of depth, and the game's cool, but, like, nobody's ever going to forgive CD Projekt Red. I don't think they can ever release a game, and they probably won't get any hype for the next game. I'm just guessing. I don't know, Cat. Apparently that's rude to say you stink.
Well, you fucking suck. God. Will Grade 8 be involved in getting SSJ4? Not expecting an answer, understanding can't tell us everything.
Well, yeah.
Anyways.
It will be. Because, I mean, that's how it works. Grade 8 the gold
Oh,
and stuff.
cat.
Damn, I got a lot of Super Saiyan 3 souls right now. Somebody gave me a stack the other day. I thought I just lost that whole stack, bro. I was about to cry. I wouldn't even cheat them back in. I would just let it happen. I don't... If the server glitches like that, it is what it is, because that could happen to a player as well. So I need 25... I need 250 souls. I mean, I'm not that far off. Should I go for 5, you think? Might as well. The hell
How
else am I
close
gonna
are
do
you?
with these? I'm literally just level 4.
I meant like HP wise.
0 out of 2,500.
Oh, good God.
Yeah.
Good
The
luck with
whole
that.
way. I mean, I already have 100.
You've got
Another 100
what?
to go. There's 250 total. I might as well go for 5 if I'm already like half the way there, or probably a third more so.
I guess.
One thing I'd love to add is just like the ability to hold right-click souls. Because I don't want to add 100 XP souls. That's just dumb. It'd be nice, but like the XP amounts aren't that crazy. Like once you get to 5 and 6, it's annoying, but it's not too annoying that it's just, you know, unrealistic to do. Okay, how far did I just get? Nice, 41%. That's good. That's nice. Part of me wants to get Super Saiyan 1 to level 6.
But why?
Yeah, exactly. Just because I have a crap ton of Super Saiyan souls just sitting. I wait.
Uh-huh.
I'll wait until like I have God and shit. The best part about the challenger changes is that you're actually gonna get XP for previous forms now. Not necessarily every challenger, but Gobi, would you like to go into a little bit of depth with how we drop tier souls now?
No, I'm good.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm okay.
It's a goddamn
Thanks.
record player. Just go ahead and say it, Gobi.
No, I'm okay, thanks.
No, it's fine.
No. I'm good.
No, it's. I mean, it's okay.
Yeah,
I'll give you a
it's
shot.
okay. I'm not gonna say it. Thank you. I'm
How
really
much
shy.
Pop Smoke?
Oh boy. The bargaining. $1K
Menace.
each. I know what I got.
I know what I got is worth more. We're in my inventory.
I got this real shit on me. Don't lowball me. I know what I got.
Just that pure shit, bro. You know you want these. Annoying, but not unrealistic. Yeah, like, although popping what is it 600 or no? It's 400. 400 souls is annoying.
But I mean, your fingers aren't gonna fall off anytime soon.
Yeah. But I do want to add a hold right click, and that would just solve the issue. You know, you just sit there and we'll put your phone on your mouse and just go to the bathroom. Actually, that wouldn't work unless the stacks autofill once you finish one stack. I honestly forget. You know what I mean by that, right?
I don't think so.
Damn, it's a cool whatever that's from.
Mm-hmm.
What should I level? I think Dex, dude. I have 25,000. It's my highest stat compared to 17,000 strength. Yeah, let me just turn off my armor and go base here. Those are my stats. Maybe more spirit because I'm gonna need it, but I feel like my spirit's good and I'm far enough away from God to not care. Does that make sense?
I mean,
I have it on the stream right now.
oh, like stream's lagging behind for me.
17,000, 25,000, 20,000, and then 12,000 spirit.
I mean, I only ever needed 10,000 for God form, but
Damn.
I was also
fair,
able to
though,
manage.
Fights, you know, you're healing Dino Meat all the time, so.
Yeah, like you're using Dino Meat anyways. You're most likely gonna be able to regen it.
Listen, budget, mind is gonna matter next update.
Mm-hmm.
Give me some will.
So no bitching about it.
I would say strength, but like I don't think damage is my issue. I think just taking less damage I would value more right now. Although,
Yeah.
if I get my spirit up, this would be great if we had a calculation for key prot and stuff, but yikes. I mean, I'm hardly even at 5% key prot.
Yeah.
Also, though, you know. On and
But yeah, I mean, either Con or Dex, that's mainly your best bets. More HP to burn through and then more.
Oh my
damage you
jeez,
tank.
are you kidding me? 8,000
What?
off. I'll pop a 10k without a booster, who cares? That is despicable is what that was. Probably get a new set of armor too, can't I? Well, I'm not gonna run Ventriloquist. They're so useless
You
right now.
could get Ginyu Bee, or you could get Yard Rat by now.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go try and run the quest.
Other quests aren't that hard.
We've only been live for 50 minutes, and I've accomplished more than the last 2 or 3 podcasts. I'm gonna go ahead
I
and
know,
link the
you're
podcast
almost in
again.
Super. No, I'm good.
I think I'll be there next episode. Are those for me? You want Namek Souls, Pop? Yo, you're not... I'm gonna pick them up, bro. You got me fucked up. Follow this trail like a goddamn rat. Any day. Hey, bro, press Control Q. I promise it doesn't drop the whole stack. It actually duplicates the stack, even in game mode survival.
Ain't going cap. Ain't going cap.
Yes, you tried it. I hope you knew what that did. Fucking bamboozled, Lil the scammer. Call me a rat, bro, but I'm getting my bread up right now. Fish for my collection. Something's so nostalgic to me about these fish. But then it also pisses me off because I know how bad the economy was for them.
Yeah.
Give me a title, too? Forgot, do I not have cheated in titles on here? I sure hope not. I actually do want to, like, collect them like that.
I sure hope you do.
I do.
Haha.
Should just yeah, let me just remove them.
No.
I'm pretty sure I have the spook title, though.
He cheat, he beat, and most importantly, he's a rat.
There we go. Now I'll use this. There we go. Thank you, Pop.
I don't know, I mean, unless you want to go for Yard Rat armor, either grind TP or switch between movie packs and main quests for TP.
This NPC is totally not here for me right now. I wonder if that issue's fixed from you-know-what this update.
Yeah.
It's possible. I mean, I don't... You know what I do encounter, though? The NPCs falling 1 block into the floor.
Yeah.
That happens more.
Shit happens on a fucking daily. Good luck, Lil. Don't die.
And, you know, you guys would not believe how many issues spring from random bullshit this update. We'd be fixing one issue, and then an issue comes out of absolutely nowhere, and we're like... in their wide mouth, like... Bro, that's not even possible. I feel like the best time to use Kaio is when, like, you're perfectly... Like, you get enough defense to no longer take damage from the enemy. Does that make sense?
Or have enough con to compensate.
Right. You know what the...
Either or, literally.
You know what the stupidest mechanic for key charging is for me?
Hmm.
The fact that it's based on release. So if you accidentally drop to 0 release, you're basically like doomed. Yo, stamina regen's also based on release, ain't it? What the fuck?
I think so. Yeah.
Jin added release and was like, okay.
Have this affect God.
Ah! I don't.
That was funny.
I'm just gonna wait for a restart right now. There's no point in me trying to fight Buu in 5 minutes. Did I rob Pop?
Hopefully.
That's my bad. Oh, I can't actually beat this guy. I feel like Kaio just complicates the fight. I'm gonna be 100%.
It does.
Especially since you drop out of it at 10% health. It just is annoying. Oh, I'm consuming this and it's doing it out of the first stack. Now that's just stupid. I got you, Pop. Just give me a minute. If I can get them to orange with, like, 2 heals, I'm confident. No, see, they get stuck 1 block in the ground, even on live server. It's happening right now. Yeah, I will say, there's a total lack, in these fights, there's just a total lack of feeling cool. If that makes sense? Like, the fights are like my least favorite part. It's pretty much just complicated stat simulator, right? Thought he was coding. But no, he's actually just scamming people. That's my bad, bro. MB.
Lil doesn't even want the update to come out. He just wants to scam you of your money.
Yeah, bro, it's just a really, really complicated thing. You know, everything I've teased, I've actually only developed what we've teased. You know what? Fuck it. I didn't even develop the teasers. I just made them visually happen. See, I feel like that's almost because whenever I'm making those teasers, like half the battle with for instance, like the tips, right? It's as difficult to make the tips actually work as it would be for me to make them fake. That makes sense? Like there'd be the only difference is coming up with tips, because obviously the tip system is literally just a system of that's probably like one of my favorite things. See, I just love those in games, and I feel like games don't even take as advantage as they should, you know? Because I mean, I don't know, tips are just nice. I kind of want to level Kaio, but it's just so annoying to level. Can we agree on that?
No, you're just bad.
I mean, you could definitely level it, but for how, like, meh it is right now on live server, you'd be kind of stupid to bother leveling it. Unless you're just conveniently farming a challenger that gives you Kaioken, then.
Yeah.
But those guys disappear pretty quick in the server.
Whoever pinged me, your mom's a hoe.
Yeah, you gotta crop it better, but that's a perfect use of that image. Clean up your trash. Yeah, what about? No.
Moving up in the world, Lil.
You gonna eat them? Nothing.
See, the whole point of the XP over time for Kaioken, it's just meant to be like an alternate option, and people actually use it as like a full thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh. So, Lil, you getting to BOG today, or you're not gonna bother? Cat, your joke's not funny. Dude, this seat sucks. Cat, you don't get any bitches either. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, I got that flat buzz cut, cat. Oh. You ain't got shit. Oh, I hear it. Damn, just called y'all roommate a bitch. Cat's pimpin'? Pimpin' cat moment? Hopefully we never see SJ5. Or Heroes. Damn, cat. That hit different. Bro, cat, fucking... Lil would have to pay me to watch Heroes to scale it. Or is it free on, like, YouTube or some shit? Because I'd have to watch that shit so many times to scale it. Oh. The enemy scaling on it would be painful. Like, I think I could do it, but God.
Do what?
Heroes.
Scale it?
Yeah, like scaling the enemies.
Ah.
Yeah, like, just like think about it, think if it's possible.
It's so funny that people talk about it so much, but then like, okay, when did we release with Z Saga? July 2020, okay? September 29th, we came out with BOG. ROF came out in March of 2021. July for U6, and now it's February, and we're not even at GT. Tell me when you think we're gonna have TP, bro. Not this year. TOP, not this year.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not this year. We got a little while to go for that. But the thing is, Heroes forms are already bullshit, but we almost have to do them just because people would prefer those over some random ones that we make. Because I'll be honest, Golden Fifth is kind of cool, but it just doesn't fundamentally work. We'd have to get really, really bored to do Golden Fifth, if that makes sense. There's tons of other stuff we can do until then. Well, I mean, as funny as 2024 sounds, we probably still will be releasing content then. I don't know, though. Just a thought. Of course, we're not there yet, so we're not really worried about it. So, but, you know, hopefully, I would love, you know, I have no intention of stopping updating anytime soon. Like, this is literally my job, and whether I get another hustle or start another project, either way, I'm still going to be working on this into the foreseeable future.
Cat, you'd hate it, but, like, just know the possibilities. It's possible.
I mean, it's literally so far away, though, so it doesn't even matter. Like,
yeah.
It will be the point where we just sit down and we're like, you guys want to do Heroes now?
Why are we doing this?
And we're just like, you guys want to do Heroes now? And we'll be like, sure.
Fine.
That's all it's going to be. It's not going to be, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Because, like, I'm excited to work on 1.3. I mean, but that's the problem.
Oh my god.
If we're not excited...
Can't wait to rework UI.
Yeah.
That's how Heroes is going to be.
Yeah. If we're not excited to work on something, we probably won't do it, to be 100% honest. There's just no point in us forcing something out.
I mean, we don't have to do the forms, but quests? I don't see why not. Yeah, Munch, get back to work. You got skins to work on, brother. Work on something. Work on something, Munch. I'm excited. For nothing. Updates suck. Bad update.
I actually hate the server. Just, man.
The server sucks. I don't even know why I have so much on time. They just gave it to me. I cheated my way to the top.
Kind of like Rohan. You know what? I've realized the best way to fight this might just be hitting them all, like, Sideman quest.
Very true.
I mean, they don't even damage me. The issue is just stamina.
And key, yeah.
I will. I'm actually
Go
going
farm
to.
for some better bitches.
Because I know damn well I cannot beat 25. I'm just gonna focus Cell for a moment. Because then this will be an easy duo fight.
Your mom's an easy. No, never mind.
I hit
I
all
gonna
these
kill
guys. This isn't actually hard at all. It's just kind of annoying.
Yeah,
like
because
they
if
should-
you don't hit them all equally, then one
But we should
might
just make them
despawn.
weaker, honestly, because it's just obnoxious for the sake of being obnoxious. But yeah, sure. Actually, they shouldn't be that. Why don't we just make them as strong as they were and give Frieza a little buff? Because I'd say Deborah is about cell strength as is, just in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong, but either way, they can honestly all be somewhat around each other. But 65k making them literally on par. Like Deborah is stronger than he should be. Why is Frieza so tall? There's a lot of changes that should be made. These are like small changes that are like just a question needs to go through and turn their brain on and actually care about the source material. Because I'll tell you damn well, whoever made these quests didn't care, and I don't even blame them. Because for the time, we were rushing. Hell, it might have been me who made these. I doubt it though. I don't think I've done questing since like 1.0. Yeah, no, Fanta did not do this. Fanta was not even playing the server at this point.
Fanta wasn't even conceived.
Man, I just can't wait for the future of the server. Like, I'm super excited for everything that happens. Like, just the lineup of content we have is great, and it's just a matter of making. Like, after this GT update comes out, I'm gonna do a little what? I can fight him again, sure. I'm gonna do a little like post-release thing, just talking about everything with you guys, because I wanna just touch on a couple things, you know, like what we're gonna do for future updates to make them not take as long as this one, because this one just took a little bit too long, to be honest. And I'd prefer for future ones to not take that long, as I've been pretty vocal about in the past. I just broke the floor. Wait, are you able to hit him?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, you can hit these enemies. And it still counts for completion.
Oh. So this whole
Granted,
quest
I
is
mean,
just
it gives
broken.
it, like, piss all for fucking TP, but it's one of those niche things.
So this entire quest is broken. Cool.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, hey, at least it counted.
Uh-huh.
I actually raised the durability on those blocks in the update.
Oh, thank
Almost
God.
random shit got fixed. Like,
I
when I
remember
say
I'd
this
be punching
update,
the fuck out of him.
when I say this update's huge, like, we mean it. That's a good first time, though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna put this on my list. I've already noted 2 other issues with it.
How much will the early access to GT cost? Either get Divine or the Season Pass. They're already on the web store.
Yeah, those are gonna be well more worth the price, especially if you intend on playing Movie Pack 3. I'll tell you, it is worthwhile to get the Season Pass if you intend to be playing for GT and Movie Pack 3. That's not just me trying to sell that to you, it's literally cheaper than the 2 combined.
And any other
'Cause
future movie packs.
Movie Pack 1 was $10, Movie Pack 2 was $12.50. Movie Pack 3 will probably follow that trend. We're not sure yet, because it's not even, we hasn't even started development on it. But, also with Movie Pack 3, we're hoping to get it out way faster. Because, I mean, it's not going to be a major update. Like, we're not, you know, it's basically just going to be a patch with the level of content. We're just going to do some small changes. You know, we're going to keep it light. I'm going to link the podcast, Gilbert.
Not really.
Yes, you do.
Oh, okay. I guess I have to now, huh?
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah,
I would say the Season Pass is the way to go.
Yeah.
The best way to go, in my opinion.
I mean, you could just wait till we announce GT, but that's totally up to you. I would say, although, as I said, if you're going to be sticking around for Movie Pack 3, which we're hoping to get out pretty soon, after GT, soon being relative, just get both of them. Save yourself money. Assuming you want both of them in early access. If you don't, do you, but... Excuse me. That's a good line, Kobe. That's real nice of you, man.
Fuck you.
Ah! He's nice in the messages, but he's mean in person.
Yeah, I hate Lil. I don't know why I work for this bozo. Or how...
You know, I'm realizing how big of an issue the chunk loading stuff that I fixed is.
Is that 608 you're on?
No, 606.
Oh.
Let me point out an issue to you gamers. So, have you ever dragged an NPC super far from the quest giver to the point where you can't see the quest giver anymore? Right? And then you kill them and they're just sitting on the ground doing nothing? Yeah, we fixed that. So, I'm super. Bro, this update. Too much damn work.
Bum ass on US2.
Like, I'm working every day on the update and changing a solid half dozen things every day. Or fixing, changing, finishing, whatever. It's getting close. It's getting close. I'll tell you, this devlog that's coming out soon is the last devlog that we'll be releasing for the development of GT. We're thinking about doing, let me ask you, would you guys like us to do devlogs after the release of the update? How does that sound? Which at that point, the devlog would just be telling you guys how systems work and wouldn't be explaining them, since the system would have already released. Working every day until Elden Ring comes out. Unfortunately, no. I'm not going to be playing Elden Ring. I'll wait till after the update, at least. Sad. Yeah, because, you know, frankly, devlogs take a moment to develop, release. And I just want to get the damn update out. I don't really feel like making 10 more devlogs for you guys. So we're going to do devlog 17. That will be the final devlog. And no, that does not mean the update's coming very soon after. I'm just saying it's the last devlog. We literally had a devlog in November, December, and then February. So, there'll be 4 devlogs this update. Which is way better than the one we did last update. I don't think so.
No? Okay.
Devlog.
Devlog?
At the end.
Devlog?
Devlog.
Devlog? Devlog?
Devlog.
Everybody poking their heads out like pigeons.
What? Oh my gosh, I knew they'd bring Raditz back in the story. But it's more likely for someone to look at the skin than the actual name. So they're gonna be like, bro, Raditz? Let's go.
Is that Raditz?
I think we either fixed this. Did we? No, we did. We did, huh?
What?
Veku?
Like, his skin or his scaling?
Skin, and probably his scaling. His scaling's fine. Probably be weaker, but I'm sure you already did all that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, as much as I tell you guys, like, every issue I find is fixed, I mean, it's just the fact that, like, we already knew about these issues. So even if I'm coming across them and just remembering them now, obviously someone's told me about the Veku skin ages ago. And Rook, like, in our 5 months of development, Rook's just like, oh, let me just fix this real quick. You know? I mean, we've been developing since September. Hell, Rook's been making skins since, like, July. Since before U6 came out, he was already working on GT. Just because he's a busy person and he has school. Hey, Metamoran boots.
Hey.
Not gonna wear that shit, but nice.
Well, you don't look drippy?
Hell no. I don't want to wear a mid set of armor just to look decent.
Yeah, you are kind of mid.
That set of armor needs some new visuals, in my opinion.
Oh, it does, 100%.
For one of the... Oh, fuck no.
Get to work, Munch.
I'm getting the hell out of there. I saw 100,000, and I'm like, that is not happening.
No, 120,000. I'm pretty sure.
Nah, that was 10, if not 15.
Ah.
I actually do like the bodysuit that you gave me. Not the headband, though. Nappy and Vajada. Fajita.
Fajito?
Oh my god, I hate this. Whenever you just do a quest and you don't cancel the quest, I'm sure you guys have noticed, but if you just do a quest and don't finish it, and then you go to a new area, you can't start that quest right away. You have to cancel it.
Yeah.
Why do these guys have boss bars? Did we remove that? I mean, it's fine that they do, it's just they cycle out so much that they're pointless. For a single enemy, it'd be okay, but I feel like that'd be something that should be auto-coded, not enabled. You could just have Fanta go through and make all the bosses have boss bars. Although the boss bars don't even look cool. They're just centered bars.
Because it shows the HP bar and the boss bar at the same time.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, just disabling all of them. Fanta, if you're here, can you make sure that's done on Vegeta, Ape, and Nappa, the 6th patroller quest?
Nah, Fanta, just go through every quest.
I don't know if Fanta's actually here. It was literally only them and normal Vegeta Ape that actually ever had it, if I recall.
Yeah. It's always the Mapes.
Fanta is dead.
Who killed him, cat? Solve the crime. Oh. But cat, that's murder. That's not Pog.
Oh my gosh, the U6 Namekians.
Whoa! Don't you hate that there's no more TP on these anymore?
It's a damn shame. It sure would be nice if we added TP drops on these, like they were quests.
Yeah.
It's so funny that we have like 22 quests of content that give you absolutely nothing and basically exist just for armor drops. That's the biggest waste of time ever.
I mean, at least we did gear coins. Cat's just so violent today.
Yeah, because now the entire patroller quest drops the gear coin, right? Like the entire saga of it.
Yeah.
Alright, fellas, I will be back in about 5 minutes.
This
Gobi.
bitch.
No, it's okay, Gobi.
No, it isn't.
Pat your head soothingly.
Don't touch me. Alright, he's gone. I can leak the update now. Thank God. Bro, I love that it says that Trippy tried to execute a blocked command. Be entertaining. That's not possible. I'm white, cat. That's not possible. I simply can't. Ain't nobody even asking any questions. Y'all motherfuckers silent today. Leak? I don't have to piss yet. I'm afraid. Why do I stink? Because Lil doesn't pay my water bill, so I can't. I live in his basement. Leak update right now. I can't piss out the update. It's not possible. I can't drink something. Lil doesn't pay me anything. The only water I get is from the mist on his window. I can't marry you. I'm sorry. Cat keeps me under lock and key. I don't have time for marriage or anything. Only scaling. If I don't, she brutally beats me.
Yo, Lil.
He's not here.
Motherfucker.
Married to Lil? No, that's Fana. He doesn't let me go outside. The update's not done. What's everybody's most disliked grind on the server currently? Hide them, cat. They're too dangerous for the world to see. Make indoor rain. I feel attacked, cat, and that was just not necessary. Too little TP for where you're at. I mean, are you farming challenges or repeat quests? And where are you at? Challengers? Okay. I mean... yeah, farming is annoying. End of cell. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I rescaled TP on challengers. So, hopefully they're better. Training SSJ2 at the beginning of Buu Saga. Yeah, I can kind of agree. / on time, Swift. I'll be honest, I don't like the spacing between SSJ2 and SSJ3 because it's about what 12-ish quests, maybe a little bit more, but I don't know, just the gaps between it doesn't make it feel like SSJ2 is worth the grind because I mean, you could get it to level 5, you'd have an easier life, don't get me wrong. But, like, you don't get time to enjoy full power SSJ2. You know what I mean? Like, by the time you probably get full power or grade, you get level SSJ3 level 3. Or SSJ3. I don't know. Not enjoying, but oh well. No ball leaked the update. Namek and humans even worse. I fell off. Praying for Shisui's downfall right now.
Yo, yo.
God, he's back. Alright, I can't leak anymore.
1.2.5 release date, huh, Pop Smoke?
It's official, Lil. He's got him.
No, he has the release date? That's weird because I don't even know the release date. Can you tell me what it is, please? So I know when I have to release by? Hey, make sure you guys have all liked the stream. You know, it helps.
Yeah, dislike.
It helps us grow and whatnot. There's not a
I remember the
19th
old
mud.
videos, like before they removed the dislike button, quote unquote. Like you could see the dislikes and like you'd bitch at us.
Yeah, no. As
Great.
a creator, I'm kind of happy they removed dislikes. Or at least visually, they're still there, and they probably still function the exact same. But like, I feel like the worst part about them removing it is me when I'm just watching videos and I'm trying to know if somebody gives it, like if it was a good video. Like I'm looking something up, you know, and then I can't tell if anybody disliked it. So I see 500 likes and I'm like, okay. But what if there's 2,000 dislikes? Yeah, Kate, you never made a YouTube video, so you don't have any perspective on it aside from a consumer. And as a consumer of YouTube, I don't like it either.
Shisui's fucking clowning, bro.
Yeah, surely not him. Are any movie quests good for repeat farms?
Nope. Not at all.
That's interesting.
Bro, LMFAO, that was really funny. Say it again, I'll laugh even harder. Go ahead.
Lil.
Just kidding.
You almost said cat.
Did-
I heard the K and was like, huh?
Go ahead, much.
Crazy because, you know, cat doesn't talk, so I don't know why you would say that. But anyways, that image you posted on Twitter, did you make that or you just search
It
it?
was just Twitter by default.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh my gosh, it's our 4-year Twitter anniversary. Cool.
That's kind of cringe.
Is there any good repeats, bro? Beside Unlikely Friendship?
424.
I hope to God that's better this update, yes? 10 quest repeat gap in which the level doubles? Great.
Oh.
I mean, this will give me 900k, but I can't say that's really worth the amount of difficulty.
Fighting
it
two
is.
enemies.
So this one, 424.
Oh, I mean,
That
it's
quest-
1.1.
That quest probably gives 500k. That shit's...
Yeah.
Any
And you gotta fight
multi-
2 enemies on 418.
Yeah.
I don't know who would want to grind that.
So,
New grind challenge. You have to grind the first quest of each saga.
oh yeah, patroller quests. I was doing.
Yeah, get that yard rat armor.
Get those Stonkarinos. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get yard rat armor. You realize how
will.
strong those quests are, right?
They're not that strong. Could be in a baby.
You're just weak.
Why are the last 3 quests that I've been on all level 25k? Who was like, yep. Scaling. Oh no, Koi is 10k weaker? What's the 25k obsession? Gobi has no balls because you didn't leak the update?
Yep.
What is there even for Gobi to leak? The only thing you could leak is lying to them and being like, yeah, it's releasing this day. But it's like, it's not true. And all it would take is me being like, no.
That was capsule.
And then that would be the whole situation. Because it's
We
different
have
if we...
decided to add Rose this update.
If we had like 1 million fans and someone spread a rumor, it'd be bad because we wouldn't be able to immediately debunk it. but it's pretty easy for me to just be like, no, that's wrong.
No,
I'm in
you
base
didn't
for him,
say
bro. What am I
that.
doing? Dunking on him
Allow
still,
him.
though. I'm still dunking on him, though. Oh, I know you were joking.
Nah, it was funny. I'm giggling. Laughing even.
Look at this exhilarating content.
Is it?
Yes,
Shut up.
not joking.
Shut up. Think you're so funny, huh?
I cut the shit out of my finger on, like, a door.
The fuck?
Like my knuckle. I don't know how I did it, but it doesn't
Magic.
hurt right now, and I just feel like it's going too soon. You know what's weird, though? My right knuckle hurts. Like, the opposite, like, my left index finger knuckle. My right index finger hurts.
I love all of you. But I lose my patience when you make suggestions.
Oh, we know. Can you read some of the last few suggestions out? That'd be a nice thing to do on podcasts. We just go through recent because.
When do you want me to start at? I'll pick a starting place. Hold on.
Yeah, you. I'm about to say, because we could do the last 2 weeks, but I feel like that's a little too much. It's weird though, because people have been suggesting more recently, like way more than usual. I woke up to like 4 new suggestions. I was like, huh? Never happened.
There's been a good like few thought provokers, but then some were like,
But
why?
you know what's also hilarious about Patrol Quests? Like half of each saga just does nothing. Not TP, not gear, nothing.
Yeah.
Yo, the whole Ginyu Force?
Yeah, the whole ass Ginyu Force. Get clapped, bitch.
It's just annoying because killing them all. Actually, it's not annoying at all. At least at my level. But if I was like level 25k, I'd be seething right now.
Malding even.
Best way to fight these dudes is just turn on dynamic flight and zoom at them. I don't know why the hell they get knocked back so much, it feels like. Let me guess, this is where Ginyu Force speed drops? I sure hope the hell not. What do they all have 2% drop chance? That would be painful.
I think they have equal chances.
I know they don't
across
drop
the
it.
board.
Pray to God they don't drop it.
I think they do. I'll be honest.
Die.
I think they do. Die.
I had literally nothing to do with the process of making that, which is why I'm so confused.
They were pretty bad. When the PQ came out for that, they were kind of me.
Oh, Vegeta chest. Very... What the hell? I mean... Damage! Yes. You like how we just didn't do Goku's change? Technically that never happened on our server. In our canon, Goku never got body switched. How do you feel about that? Did I accidentally remove the quest for myself? I'm gonna cry.
I hope you did.
Hello, how's the grind going? Pretty gamer. I've made more progress than any single podcast. So, well, probably not any podcast in terms of quest count, but the quests I've beat, you know, a lot more important.
So, Lil, how does it feel to almost be in Super?
Bad. Sure
Fuck
can't wait
you.
for GT to come out.
And then you have to reset? Yeah, fuck you.
No, I'm gonna do that second character like off cam and just play it whenever. Cause I still want to like. There's no point in me just destroying this whole podcast character. That'd just be dumb.
I guess.
It's just gonna be an alt. Don't I guess me, dude. Fuck you.
I guess.
Not everyone's like you psychopath.
I'm not a psychopath.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Oh, by the way, I'm ordering like little foot pedals for
Oh
the
my
steering wheel
fucking God.
for like movement. No left or right. No left or right. Just fucking back and forward.
To be fair, that's kind of all you need.
Mhm.
Jesus Christ. This is like something that we should actually like. We should. I don't know.
Promote.
Is it? There's some
please.
cool. That's some cool ass content. Like unironically, like it's not like oh Gobi's just playing the server. I mean, you're already off for more than most people that would be playing the server anyway.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny
I
that we
haven't
actually
found-
could do seasons of the podcast because it's the question of do we want to get to like episode 70 or do we just want to be like episode 20 of season 2 or some shit. I don't know. Because I mean, how long am I going to keep the podcast going? But I would say by number 30, I'll probably beat U6. Just due to the fact I'm just assuming because I don't really think. I mean, I think the grinding gets easier now that
It does.
GT will
Once you're in
exist.
super.
Both considering GT will exist and just all of grinding is better. The fuck is this quest? What?
Don't question it.
When you're not reading dialogue, these quests seem insane. But I'm pretty sure
They
the
are.
dialogue makes sense.
They're
I mean,
whack as fuck.
It probably makes as much sense as it can within its own, craziness, but... No. Losing faith in you people, I swear. You let
So
that
Lily gonna
message
be a-
show? What's that?
You gonna use fusion or not? You be a man.
Fusion? I don't like Fusion
Yeah.
right now. It could really use a revamp. Hopefully we can get around to revamping it someday. Like,
Yeah.
maybe adding, like, levels and stuff to Fusion would make it more interesting. I don't know, though. We'd have to figure out how to do that in another update.
But are you gonna use it?
Right now, as it is, no.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If it was
So
to
you're
get
not
revamped,
it.
though, by the developer, I totally would.
Mm-hmm.
God, dude, the chunk loading range is terrible. I'm actually realizing how bad it is. Especially since whoever placed these quests was a dumbass. Let's put it on top of one of the rocks in the corner of the map.
Just blame it on Zycor.
It wasn't even, bro. Yeah, okay. Why not?
Close enough.
Petrifying. Oh, terrifying trick. Wait, did it say?
Said your mama gay.
That was hilarious. I was in the teleport screen. I go out of it and you see like the dashing effect on my screen. That's comedic. I don't know why. Okay, back in the.
So you wanna have eyesight? No, I don't think so. Don't
Jesus.
Dragon Ball people. They don't swear.
You're terrible. I believe we could do another podcast link. I think we hit a new player cap recently. Since I added that plugin at least. Because it was 26, I just checked last night. We definitely broke that today with 30.
Your
Not-
mom.
31. Go ahead and bark for me, Gobi. My podcast is asking for it.
Fuck, I'm gonna kill myself after this,
Okay.
bro.
You know, I will say that if I was to stream on Twitch, it'd probably be better. Well, no, you can have channel subs here, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
Like the little same thing as Twitch, basically. YouTube just loves copying other successful platforms. They're just the boomers of social media. Like, I mean, I will say YouTube Shorts are nice.
Meow net. Fuck off.
You get better content out of YouTube Shorts than TikTok for at the bare minimum. Yeah, the join button. I don't even know how to enable that. I'll have to look into it. Because I used to stream on Twitch and people would come on the stream and subscribe just because. So I figure it'd probably be worth doing that.
I never thought a compliment I would receive in my life is, "You bark so well, Gobi."
Who said that?
And that one go down in history.
Who said that? They're going to jail.
Pop Smoke did.
Yo, I'm on Yard Rat now. I actually kind of like the Yard Rat quests, like unironically. The areas and the skins look good. In their own way.
If the podcast gets 30 likes, I'll meow.
Yeah, if the podcast gets 30 likes, Gobi will meow. You will.
Yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it. Why not? I hate this. Cat, I do not want to go for a walk. No walkies for me, thank you.
Wait, are you kidding me? Spider-Man No Way Home made Tom Holland 4 to 5 mil? That's not a lot.
That's not, huh?
No, I'm saying like Chris Hemsworth made 5 mil for like, or 15 mil for his last Thor appearance in Endgame. It was either Endgame or, you know what I mean?
You got scammed out of that, bro.
Right, because they got him real cheap.
Yeah, Peru.
Oh, I think you have to like, I think you gotta go like YouTube gaming. That's what we gotta do. We gotta set like goals that people would actually click. That's what we've been missing.
Oh, so they gotta fucking see me meow in order to like the video?
Yep.
Make alt someone.
So it wants me to go to, you know what? Sign into YouTube Studio. Go to settings. Okay. Agreements. What?
We really going through this like mid fucking podcast.
Yeah, I'm bored right now. Turn channel membership. I probably need monetization though.
That's true.
And I do not have that.
You want me to start reading off like old suggestions?
Go ahead and read off the new ones that we talked about while I'm doing this.
Yeah. I'll start at like February 13th. A good cast, bro. Fuck God. More ways to master forms. I mean, I do agree. We need more ways to master forms, just like besides just challengers. Obviously, we can't do passive EXP. Like, time-based passive EXP in a form, that won't happen. So I would say, like, if you guys want to come up with ideas for new form mastery ways, go for it. You don't have to, like, we don't have to copy everything. Like, we don't have to do Whis training. We don't have to do fucking challengers. It can be
Yeah, you know what? The
system.
only reason that we reuse systems, or we would, is the fact that it's a whole lot easier for us to paste something and make it better. So then we'll have a better version of the existing, and just it's easier to make second one. But, you know, I don't know.
It's easier on us to produce the update versus we gotta sit for like 10 days on an update. Doing almost nothing probably, thinking about new mastery methods.
Yeah.
You know?
So, you know how far I am from monetization on this channel?
No.
Dude, 1,400 watch hours out of... What the Yo! I mean, these dudes aren't crazy strong, but goddamn! I don't think I can farm for Yard Rat. What quest does Yard Rat drop it?
I don't remember.
Is it a couple quests in?
I think it's like the next quest after this one. If I'm not mistaken. Or it's this one. I can't
I'll
remember.
try this.
Add more
What
ways
level
of
you at?
grinding.
76.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah, Cat said 302. What are you on? 301?
Yeah.
Yeah, so next quest.
So, how far are you from whatever the fuck you were just talking about?
One quest. All these little shits are aggroing on me. It might be easier just to focus one and kill them, and then, because they are all regenning while I'm doing that.
No, Swift, you couldn't do divine training. You gotta
You
be
gonna
at
on later
611.
today, Lil?
Super.
Did I what?
You gonna be on later today?
Yeah. I don't have anywhere to go.
Alright. I think later today I'm try working on some of the outfits.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be back later.
By much.
Goodbye.
I hate that guy. Fuck him.
Yeah, right? Anyway. So we're not even halfway to monetization, and we've been around 1,000 watch hours for a while. Like, the podcast greatly helped because they get way more watch hours than any video. Just because, I mean, a
Right.
2-hour video where even 10 people are here, do that math. That's literally a quick 20 hours right there. Versus, do you think one video even hits that? Not really.
No.
I'm actually going to check the watch time, because Devlog 16 probably came in pretty hot, I would say. It's the
Hopefully.
same reason. I mean, do you guys like the... I'm not reading shit. Let me... I'm not looking at anything. Tab back in. Do you guys like the podcast? I'm a huge fan of them. Like, I've been having a crap ton of fun on these. It's crazy that we've already done 13 podcasts. We've been doing these for 26 weeks now. Half a year the podcasts have been running. Pretty much right since the development started, to be 100%.
Yeah.
We've done 13 of these mother suckers, and we still haven't released an update. They'll do everything except just release an update. 8 goddamn feature highlights, 4 devlogs, wait, 3 thus far, and 13 podcasts. But yet, what an update at, Lil? Huh?
What you doing, Lil?
See, I think people would ask that if we didn't actually explain what was going on. You know?
Yeah.
Like, just imagine if we did everything we did minus the open explanation that we give all the time.
Imagine
about-
if we just stayed silent the whole time.
Yeah, imagine if we just didn't
If
talk.
nothing.
Like, we just teased things, did devlogs, but then just take every part of the devlog where we're actually giving info about the update and just cut that.
Mm-hmm.
We're just telling you about what's happening in the update, but no news on why it's taking so long. Just the update is, yes, it's in development.
Update or pugging?
So why is every spawn range 30 blocks? Kind of just awkward.
No clue.
Yeah, these guys' strength is... Whoever scaled these was smoking crack. They do not know how numbers work, because this guy... Like, 100k should be beating my shit in.
Yeah, no, they do not scale like regular quests. They scale like a fraction of them. Granted, I fixed it, but you know.
Why would that be movie pack number 4? I'm so lost. Is there a link to the shop / buy?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll say maybe, Ryan. Just because we don't know exactly all that's going to come out of it yet. And I just have an idea of using forms in a very different way than you guys expect for dungeons. So there's a chance.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't really want to... I'm trying to not talk about dungeons with the team, as weird as that sounds, just because they're so far off. It's just kind of counterproductive.
Got me far off. Bless you.
So this is the quest that drops it?
Yeah, for 302. Yeah.
All 3 of the pieces?
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Each at a 10% rate. Good luck. Won't you be so happy for gear coins?
Might just
Oh
wait.
man. You know what? Fuck Super. I'm just gonna wait.
I mean,
Fuck grinding.
do you think I'm gonna be at Super?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying the update's coming out within a couple podcasts, but podcasts are every 2 weeks. I'd hope. I mean, no, I'll be at Super. I'll be at Super. Will I be into Super and have God form? Probably not. Getting
I'd
to
say you be
super.
grinding next podcast because of the jump. Or you give in to temptation and use fusion, one of the two.
I could use fusion right now and beat 425, but I'm not gonna.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't gonna happen.
But when you get to super,
Ain't gonna happen.
are you sure?
I'd wait for the update before I try to fuse.
Uh-huh.
Don't happen.
I don't believe you.
I know Lil got me, man. He's gonna make the scaling better. They promise.
We did?
Start fucking talking in third person. Confuse the shit out of them. Man, especially saying Lil, not even being like they. Literally saying myself. Big brain.
Yeah.
Man, I know Lil got me.
Another suggestion was add or create new forms like legendary, SSJ4, UI, MUI.
The hell?
Yeah, and then
Legendary
they want
Super Saiyan 4.
no, they want legendary Super Saiyan and then SSJ4, UI, MUI, shit like that.
We should really have a minimum rank to post. Actually, that'd be an amazing idea.
Yes, for the love of God, please.
No, you know what we need to do, though? We need to link the in-game member ranks. Because the whole Me 6 system's cute and all, but, like, that's just Discord chat activity. In-game activity matters more. People always ask, I've played for, like, 3 months. Why am I... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I have 5 days on time. I'm member 5, but why am I this? And I get it. It is a bit confusing.
Another suggestion was add weights that make you weaker, but if you use them during challengers, you get a TP boost like 10% more or something like that.
So the normal way DBC weights work, except just with challengers.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea. Just like,
Why?
I like the idea of passive TP, but I don't know. Those ideas just have to be fleshed out more, and it's cool they bring them to the table because we hadn't thought of it like that, but weights are just a whole thing.
I have an idea for weights, but I'm gonna wait till after the podcast to post it in suggestions.
But yeah, actually post it there.
Yeah.
Show them who's the suggestion
That's where I posted
boss.
my god key. That's where I posted my god ritual idea, and people like that one.
When was that?
Like 5 podcasts ago.
I don't even remember, bro.
It was the one where it's like you unlock the skill before god form, and then like the potency, and you have a time limit. Like if you're in SSJ3, then you'll last like 3 minutes in god form, but if you're in like SSJ1, you got like 10 minutes.
Interesting.
Yeah. Another suggestion was add weights that make you weaker, but not like this one. I would go more like if you have weight on you, you will master Kaioken faster.
Get so specific.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem. They ruin their own thing by being too specific.
Yeah, Cat, I don't know. I mean, it's an okay idea. I'm sure there's probably an issue with it. I don't know. I can't think of any, but I'm sure there's probably a few. Because again, you still get like, it's a little unfair for each race since, you know, everybody plays Saiyan.
Yeah, that's kind of the issue with,
Yeah,
you know.
God Ritual. But I mean, like, to a
same thing with
degree,
Fusion, though.
I mean, like, if we wanted to, though, we could change that for each race.
We could make it so at some point, just we could have cross race ritual.
Yeah.
That is if we add the ritual and if we. That's an if and an if.
Yeah. Big ifs.
I feel like by the point you'd even get cross race ritual, it'd just be an afterthought.
Yeah.
Because
Very
you'd
true.
probably already have God if it's a higher level of the ritual. I don't know. I feel like that wouldn't be a leveling thing for the ritual. I feel like the ritual would just be a thing without leveling. We need to add new things that don't involve like leveling and shit. I think too often we're just like level, mastery. Cool, and it's kind of our thing, but a little overplayed at this point.
Yeah, no.
See, but as simple as that sounds, we can't just add that. That would change the entire balance of the server, Drew.
Yeah.
We can't just be like, waits passive at TP. That would require a huge amount of balancing. And we're still trying to make the base of the server balanced. We're not too worried about adding another layer of complexity.
More skills? What do you mean more skills? Like more skills in the list, or?
Well, here's the thing. You guys often forget that the base stuff we have right now is just ass.
Yeah.
Literally, how many of the skills do anything useful? Endurance is just bootleg defense. Let me read through this list for you. Fly is just, why is that even a skill? Meditation is just, oh man, I charge faster. That should just go up. That should literally just go up with your spirit. These are all skills for no reason. They don't make sense in our server a lot of the time. Endurance, the exact same thing. Key sense, that one's fine. Key sense, key fist, and key prod are all fine because we've given them a level of depth. Potential unlock. The skills are basically just a roundabout way to tell you you unlock something. Because we could definitely just have it be a lot of the skills could just be quote unquote unlocks. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all they are. Since you can't level them up yourself. But I don't know.
You never know.
It's just you know, we have so much. We still have a lot of the base mod to rework before we even worry about. Because like, you know, things like skills, we took them out, or you know, weights, we took them out even though they're already in the base mod. We took them out specifically because we haven't given them any love, and it's too big of a system to just be there. We can't just be base DBC because the more like. I've literally changed like so many parts of the weight code. Like anytime I see weight code, I just remove it. Because I know if I'm ever going to use it, I'm recoding it. I'm not just going to... There's no point because I'm not a fan of how they worked vanilla. That's a huge thing. That's just... We're going to do a whole combat overlay at a point.
Yeah.
Combat overhaul, sorry, not overlay.
I want you to lay on me.
I'll be back on that note. You know what?
I'll keep reading suggestions. More background when you're in the Minecraft menu, such as ROF event, background bug. I mean, I think we could have them rotate through like all the old ones, but I mean, that either A, causes confusion because you guys are not the brightest sometimes, to be honest. Unless the menu's something else, but I mean, for the most part. Yeah, we saw it. Customized loading screen. We already talked about that one. More smaller updates fixing small bugs instead of fixing all bugs in the bigger update. I mean, obviously we don't want like 6-month long updates, because I mean they take too damn long. They've got everybody impatient. They've got, I mean, as easy as it sounds, we can't just add you know, if we take one portion of the code and then put it in the server, then what does that affect? Whether it's, you know, we stranding, does that like add over to live server? We've got to do all these minuscule changes when it's, again, Lil being the only one coding them. We've got to fix it ourselves. So, I mean, granted, it may slow down development time, but we'll try, like, smaller updates and stuff like that. I don't know when, though, but we'll try. Adding a trade channel. Yeah, literally, Lil responded to that one. I don't know why. We removed it. Trucks. Should be able to press shift plus key charge to reach full power instantly. The only issue with that one, and I think Kat talked about it, would it be possible for NPCs to KO? They already can KO players. It's just the death tick. Only issue with like shift charging though, instantly, is going down to 0%, getting the regen, and then dropping up again immediately. The knockdown system? Why would we do that? Why? There's no point. That is literally useless. Makes no sense. If you die, you die. They're not gonna knock you down. Yeah. Healer compatibility? Yeah, no. If you die, you should die. That's period. No knockdown. Yeah, but no. Yeah, we're not doing second chances. If you're down, you're down. We can add different ways for you to get quote-unquote revived whenever doing dungeons or something, but no. Knockdown doesn't fit where we want the server to go. Like in dungeons, you could maybe, after completing special task, again, maybe you could complete a special task to collect 7 Dragon Balls and have an option to get more money out of the crate, whatever, you know, any reward, revive a teammate, something like that. Again, big if, but again, it's highly unlikely. But I'm going to say no for now, as that just doesn't add anything. Gameplay loop? Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, it's useless. We're not, and I don't think we could make enemies do it anyways. I mean, Lil can quote me if I'm wrong, but fucking, I don't think Friendly Fist would be possible on enemies.
What's that?
Friendly Fist, so like, instead of dying, you get knocked down to be quote-unquote revived or healed by a party member for parties or dungeons. So like, you don't die, you just lay there.
Hmm.
So basically Friendly Fist for enemies.
So what would happen when you die if you don't get revived? Like, this is zombies? Is that kind of what you're shooting for?
I guess, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't like the idea, period.
What I'll
It just
say is
doesn't
it's just
fit.
kind of pointless. Doesn't really accomplish anything. Yeah, if you want
Laid
to
out,
detail, that'd be
like-
nice, but...
Like, add detail. Otherwise, it's positive.
I mean, the
no
way
for
I'll
me.
say it right now, whenever you are in the death tick when you're dying, that's basically already you bleeding out. No, just type a suggestion about it.
Just type a suggestion.
I mean, just the idea of it's in need, but just because an idea is cool doesn't mean we should implement
Yeah.
it. And it's also just, I feel like it's too far in the... Doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
Especially since most, like, if it's only for parties, I guess, and it's better than you just dying as a party member and coming back. But I don't.
I mean, Goku didn't die. Built different.
So is Yard Rat actually that worth getting?
Supposedly, I mean,
I don't really
it's
think
more
so.
defense and like a little bit less strength, which you can upgrade the strength with like enhanced shit.
I mean,
but
it's just 2% more defense.
yeah.
Huh.
I mean, maybe healing as like an ability, like whenever we get into like maybe classes and shit. But like, so I imagined it. If you're in a dungeon per se, assuming death in a dungeon would be permanent, you're not allowed to go back in. You would go down with like a 10 to 20-second bleed timer. If that timer goes down, you die and are not allowed to come back.
Yeah, post that in the Discord. Suggestion discussion. So we
Yeah.
can debate about it more.
I mean, that fits dungeons, but
Yeah, dungeons maybe, but also with
Yeah.
dungeons, like the way Final
Not
Fantasy
parties.
14 works is literally just you die, you know, healers can revive, blah 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 blah. But
yeah,
otherwise,
that's turn-based. To be fair, like you have to be in the moment.
that's probably what we're doing anyway. Well, no, the way that works, they can revive or just once you get to another checkpoint. Actually, no, you could just revive and you start at the beginning of the dungeon. You have to run back, and that just
Yeah.
provides a the faster you are, the better situation. I don't know. You know, we'll. It's hard to really talk about this, especially if you're talking mostly for dungeons. It's kind of hard to debate this.
Especially like, you know, when there's nothing, like we don't have anything down for it, at least
Yeah.
not yet.
Yeah, we gotta make combat better. We gotta get to 1.3, then we can get to this kind of topic.
Yeah.
And shit, I'll still be doing this podcast even then. I love this podcast. It's probably one of the best things we've done for you guys, in my opinion. Obviously, you guys could feel different, but I don't know. To me, I just love this little podcast that we do. It's a nice feeling.
Anyways. Use invisible blocks instead of weird server barriers for the ends of the challengers arenas.
That's one of those situations where people just don't understand the issue.
Yeah.
Because it's not... Also, Kat, our invisible blocks do not use particles, by the way. I didn't feel like correcting you, but they do not use particles. And as far as I know, vanilla... Well, for one, vanilla invis blocks are not in this version. But Jins are the like the vanilla, where when you hold the block in your hand, they spawn a particle. And I'm 99.9% sure they don't spawn particles unless the block's in your hand. I mean, why would they? Plus, the particle is... 1.7 doesn't have invisible blocks, so... Or barrier blocks.
Yeah, whatever you want to call them.
We added those. Not much point in mentioning that. Oh, I'm out of dino meat. Oh no!
What are you gonna do, Lil?
I gotta go buy more.
Bitch.
I think just combat's way too reliant on heals. I think heals should be a secondary measure.
Or
Be able to
limited.
beat the quests. There should also just be a limited amount of heals. And I know a lot of these ideas sound aggressive for you guys in the chat, maybe, but just like actually put it into perspective for a minute how the combat works, and just ask yourself, do you think it'd be more entertaining if you had a limited amount of heals?
I mean, also realize, like, we see server chat. I think one day we saw someone talking about like eating 60 stacks of dino meat to beat a quest at one point.
That shit is painful.
Yeah, like,
And
At that
listen,
point,
I
we
understand
know.
when you hear, oh my god, they're nerfing heals, or they're doing this to reduce the heal spam. You might be upset because you were enjoying that. That's how you thought playing was. But in the long run, you're gonna like it more. And I know that's one of those, oh, I don't care if you disagree. It will be better because we're saying so. But like, we have your best interests at heart, and we don't want you spending 30 minutes fighting a quest and then the server restarts or anything happens, etc. You know what I'm saying? Like, skill spamming is a terrible meta.
yeah.
It's probably one of the
I mean-
worst. Like, I don't like defense meta, but like, it's not even a meta. You just have to play it. It's just the way the stats are spread. There's not really a stat meta right now unless you're a key build. But metas are...
Well,
in my-
balanced or dex build from melee.
in my opinion,
That's
metas
what
are...
most everybody does.
Metas are kind of like when League adds a new item. and then that's the meta because they don't know how to balance their game, and they made it too strong. Ah! Of course, I get the damn boots again.
I mean, the only thing I can see for anything of healing type is just an ability for every race, and then leave it at that. Because
You know, Drew,
don't know how in depth we want to go with it.
just making heals better is not. That just makes heal spamming better.
Yeah.
It's the wrong direction. We are making them better this update, though, a couple of them.
Yeah.
It's just, you know.
Well, again, combat rework, Drew.
There just has to be more layers to this combat for healing. Heal spam can't be fixed, really, until combat is different, because heal spamming's... You're talking about a combat that's you walking towards your enemy and left-clicking. There's really not a whole lot we could do to improve heal spamming when the combat itself is boring. Right? We have to actually improve the combat first.
I mean, combat rework won't solve all of it. We'll still have to rework.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah,
like,
food and everything like
heal
that.
needs its own
It'll
rework.
it'll be its own rework, just like combat.
Also,
And
we
whether
should
that
talk-
goes hand in hand.
We should talk about what the changes I put in yesterday that I was talking about in tester chat. Make sure
No, I
I
don't
didn't
wanna.
mess anything up.
No, I don't want to.
Damn.
Crying right now. You see how he abuses me? Like, what is this? Ew. Xenoverse. No, that's cringe. No, get that out of here.
Yeah, no. Heal slots are a cool idea. Just remove the Xenoverse reference. Is it a Xenoverse? What I hate about the people who play Xenoverse, they see our server and they immediately call us it. Yes, we have the spawn, but like, I feel like anything we do, like, people forget Xenoverse is just an RPG, so they're gonna have thousands of random ass systems that almost every RPG has. Yeah.
Did we? Okay. Making sure before I say anything. Xenoverse was an alright melee game. I enjoyed it for what it was. I don't obsess over it though.
I don't get how some people, like, continuously go back to it in, like, PvP and shit. Although I'm
I
not
mean-
a huge PvP person.
Yeah, same. Which I'm sure, like, you know, there's tournaments for it and shit where you can make money. Maybe, I get that. Or you just enjoy the thrill of the fight. Something like that. I don't know.
I like, are you in the chat, Buff Kip? Or the podcast? Yeah, I don't know why
Just play
people would
Fighter
play
Z.
Xenoverse 2. It's literally like, Fighter Z is, if you're playing for PvP, Fighter Z is better in 1,000 dimensions. It's literally made to be a fighting game.
Yeah.
Anyway, Buff Kip, I like the black and white generation of starters. That was probably like the last cool one. They got pretty stupid pretty quick after that, in my opinion.
I remember, like, when they came out with, like, Black and White 2, they had, like, the legendaries on the boxes switch with the colors. So, like, you got the white one on the game that was named Black, and then, like, on Black and White 2, they reversed it again. And I got confused as a kid, and I ordered the wrong one.
Like, oh, it's the white one. I'm gonna get the black guy. Yeah.
Yep.
The black legendary, easy.
Because I didn't look at the advertisement, so I was like, wait a minute.
Yep.
Why has this got red on it?
Yep. Yeah. Naruto server down. Oh no, let me get that back up.
Maybe nobody else can do that.
Not really that inconvenient anyway.
Minor inconvenience.
Just click a button. And there's like 3 other people that can. It's just I'm pretty sure it's 9 byte. So they're both German.
Ah,
So they do it whenever I'm asleep, basically.
so you're lazy.
Bro! No way.
What?
Look. It's a joke.
got boots again, brother.
Got the booties. I'm just gonna pop a TP booster. Why the hell not? As I said, I literally get like a 40% every day. Why am I even scared? Gotta log on one day. Would have been pissed if my booster wasn't active. I normally do smaller TP
quote unquote
combos.
senior admin and no console. Man, Naruto's running. They crazy over there. That's all I'll say.
Could just give him start and stop, like you have start and stop. There's like 4 people with start and stop. Actually, 5. So if the server ever goes down, it's up ASAP. The Naruto players are pretty much used to oppression, though. And that sounds really effed up, but like, actually think about it for a minute. As fucked up as it sounds, like, I genuinely do believe that like Naruto players are just used to the server being bleh. Well, having op is a different.
Yeah.
Op is a lot of perms. But just in general, I feel like the way this obviously isn't anything on Byte. It's just the fact that like Naruto was played like a damn tennis ball for 2 years. So by the time it even got to Byte, it was just the community was already used to it being kind of weird. I don't know. Hard to explain, really.
It's just bad.
Naruto Civil.
I hope you get boots or leggings.
Hope I get leggings too, because I have 3 pairs of boots.
Alright, I hope you get a chest plate.
Naruto doesn't even need to make a comeback. That's the funny part. Naruto is doing completely fine, player count-wise. Obviously, the remaster needs to come out, but Naruto is not, like, suffering and dying right now, as much as people would make it seem in the other Naruto servers.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if I make people mad because I don't like many of the other Naruto server owners, but like, the whole Naruto anime community is dog shit. Like the Minecraft one. It's literally all just, like, obviously this is very broad and I'm talking about specific people, but like, most of the people that are running servers are literally just ex-Apollo players. Which is kind of a broad statement, as I said, though. Because, oh my god, they played one of the longest running servers. Wow. I mean, like, literally, they were just admins at some point, if not higher ranks. So they're just, like, fugitives, running away and making their own servers, bro. Running over to South Korea and shit. I just accidentally compared us to North Korea. Goddamn shame. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Naruto standards are trash. Like, not even just the servers. The mod is trash. Literally adding a new eye is considered cool. That is so sad. Do you know how easy that is? That's like easier than a custom form on DBC back in 19 or whatever.
In 1906.
No, 29. Oh, I know, man. I've talked to Byte about the Mathias mod a lot. Byte's doing the best he can, you know. I don't... Oh, got the chest. I don't blame him. I mean, he's literally in German school, bro. He has a lot more responsibilities than American school. And, you know, he actually cares about his education, I would hope, more than the server. I wouldn't even blame him, dude. When you're in university and probably paying to be there, I would hope you put more effort in.
The form of 1986.
Right. Yeah, I know. That's the thing, because other Naruto servers aren't innovating. It's like, it's the same thing that happened with Remaster. Although our 1.0 was rough, like, I'm not trying to down Byte or anything, but with how much he's doing, the 1.0 is bound to be quote-unquote a downgrade. And the same thing happened for DBA. It was a downgrade because you go from a server with the entire anime worth of content and extra anime and heroes to just Dragon Ball Z and a lot of bugs. You get what I'm saying? So I don't exactly know if the same thing will happen with Naruto, but it's possible. And give it an... I think he's just in, like, normal high school over there, but still. Because their high school lasts longer.
Yeah.
They know he's, like, a year younger than me. I don't know. Remaster? How about Dragon Ball Remaster? Well, it was a downgrade. Because literally half of the server didn't work, so it was objectively a step down. Like, half the server was buggy for a while, and all of our concepts... Well, a lot of people liked it, but it was very, very easy to be negative. Although many people liked it. You don't realize, but we were down to pre-remaster play. We had a huge player count right when we released Remaster, and shortly after, we went right down again. Like, practically to pre-remaster numbers. And then we released 1.0 or 1.1, and we were doing fine. Do you want to link the stream again, Gilbert?
I don't.
Oh. Could you please?
No, I'm disabled. My
It's fine.
copy and paste don't work, bro. It's crazy. Go ahead, cry. Stay crying.
Crying right now.
Okay, stay that way, please.
As annoying as grinding armor is, it's just kind of like, I've been doing this for like not even an hour, and I'm almost already done with this set. It's really just a pastime thing. If I was talking in chat and doing other things, this would be completely fine and bearable. I mean, I am doing other things, so.
I am other things. Blood.
Yeah. Man,
Huh?
after this update, the server's gonna be, like, our server's gonna be literally multitudes better. Here, how about this? Name your least favorite part about the server. Right now, like DBA. I need more con, bro. I'm getting tired of running. Like, this quest is easy, but I'm just running out of stamina.
Mine is just forms, personally. Like, I can deal with the TP grind, but, like, the form grind and only being
It's just
Z-Souls.
stupid. It's so
Can't handle
stupid. The only way I get good Z-Souls is for my kits, and that's a terrible, terrible setup. No
Like, the fact
multiplayer
that
access
kits,
is
like,
excellent.
from donors are the best way to get Z-Souls is...
Well,
kinda.
challengers will forever be solo. It's just the grinding and the rewards are lackluster. Especially at my point in the game. Jumps in enemy strength, yep, being fixed.
Already fixed.
Factions eventually. Parties is being revamped this update, so that'll be good.
Have a devlog on that sometime.
Yeah, Devlog 17 will be focused on parties.
Like, I can handle everything else, but, like forms, when I get, like, to level 4, that's, like, the max I'm willing to do. I will
5
not
is just
go
like a
higher.
convenience thing. Like, if someone gives me souls or... I mean, because, like, what else are you going to use your Dragon Balls on? Might as well get
Yeah.
3 to 5. That's all I think.
Yeah.
And then I'll eventually finish getting my Super Saiyan 2 to level 5 and so on.
But I will never do level 5. That's just a
Like,
waste of time, in my
actively.
opinion. Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of just inconvenient.
I
You gotta go
like-
out of your way.
I mean, like, my playstyle benefits me, so I don't have to.
Forms need a huge rework. They don't really need a huge rework as much as you'd think.
Yeah.
We just have to minorly... we just have to improve drop rates. Just trade ups, trade downs, and shit. It's not
Mhm.
as crazy as
I
you
don't
might think.
need it. I don't even think that rework is the right word, even.
It's not. Because we don't need to recode them and do some god
Yeah.
form level shit. We literally just need to make them slightly more accessible.
Mhm.
Oh, you're bugging on that.
Yeah.
Someone might be heal spamming a little bit too much. I comfortably got level 4 of every form before even... Like, I'm level 4 Super Saiyan 3 and halfway to 5, actually. To be fair, though, again, I'm using every possible kit. Like, Demigod and Divine.
Yeah.
So,
Was being carried, confirmed.
yeah.
With the Kaioken system of using it more, leveling it up work.
What? You
Huh?
talking about
Speak
XP,
English.
XP over time for, like, Super Saiyan and shit? No, we're not doing that. Not anytime
Yeah,
soon.
no.
Not in the foreseeable future.
If at all.
Yeah. I'm just saying that because we might, but
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, no.
No,
we're
no
not doing that.
current.
That would make the game so fucking boring. It would be awful.
It really does just depend
in a
how it's
grinding
done,
sense.
Let me explain
Yeah.
something. Kaioken was meant to be, oh, hey, look, you're using it, you're getting XP. What we didn't really think through, though, was kind of the fact that people are just going to auto-farm that. We don't want it to be auto-farm, bro. We don't want you to just go and spawn and go AFK. That's so stupid. That's meant to be a secondary thing, but with how shitty Challenger Kaioken drops are, and how just everything, you get the problem? So, like, with how bad Kaioken drops are, it's almost a joke.
Like, in a grinding sense, if it's, like, passive while you're grinding, yeah, it makes perfect sense. But then, like, the auto-heal at spawn, it fucks it all up. And then makes, like, the grind almost non-existent. Because, like, oh, I'll just go AFK for, like, 2-3 hours, get my next level, and then move on.
We literally just we wanted Kaioken over time to just be a nice little addition, you know? But you guys ended up treating it like it was the intended, you know, grind. A trade go.
About Z-Souls?
Z-Soul boosters?
Eh.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
We need to do a little TP booster revamp at some point.
No, I'm good.
Because pretty much every system on the server needs some level of touch-up on it. Nothing's perfect. We never think anything's perfect. I don't think there's one system on the server right now that I think is perfect, to be honest. Live server, or, well, maybe the testing server, like Kaioken, I would consider. Actually, not even. You know what? Not even. I wouldn't even consider Kaioken perfect at this point, even after. Because some of the changes we've done, like, we buffed it, yeah, but we might have buffed it too much or too little, you know?
Well, Kaioken times 100 when?
Yo.
Go on.
Die.
Go ahead. Go. No, hey.
God form in your opinion is perfect. Eh.
The form itself, maybe, but
Like the
God
numbers
Key?
Yeah.
Yeah. God Key? Nah. I can't wait if we ever do a rework of that.
Well, something
any
people
passive.
don't understand as consumers, and I don't expect you guys to, I'm just pointing out the irony of it, right? I'm not like, oh, you guys should understand this, because you guys have no reason to. If we ran this server under the impression of things are good enough, or that's good, that works, yeah.
Like, it's passable. We can just move on. Don't have to work on it anymore.
Your least favorite games that you hate playing all work like that. I'm just making a general assumption, but like the reason a lot of people hate certain games like League is because, well, frankly, League has too much shit. Like, League has how many characters? Too many.
Yeah. God, so
So
many.
like their scaling is terrible. I imagine whoever's in charge of their scaling hates their job. Especially since they get shit on for it every week. The entire community just hates them. And it's like a funny joke within the community. Which is terrible to think about for them. Well, you're gonna like it more after this update. Won't tell you why, but we've made it better. We just, I'm gonna be 100% honest, we did make the grind easier. As much as we say that we want the server to be grindy, we did genuinely make it a lot easier this update. Maybe not a lot, like it's not double as easy, but it's surely a pretty big step. Would you agree, Gobi?
Yeah, it's a
Like-
good, like, step forward to
Like-
not make it less, like...
Yeah, we're not trying to make it like, oh my god, it's easy. You don't even need to walk. Like you don't even need to train anymore. Because that's like when we say we want it to be grindy, we're not saying we want it to be impossible to progress. We're saying we want you to have to stop and train and get the satisfaction. Because I'm gonna be honest, the first time I've ever felt satisfaction in training on here was when I beat 421 and was able to beat like 5 or 6 quests after that. The couple Z Saga quests up until 425. Basically, I broke that gap I was on for like 10 hours of gameplay. And then I got to beat like 8 quests, which felt really cool. Is there 140 characters? That makes sense why League scaling is trash. Like, there's literally no way for them to make that good. I don't even blame them at all.
Yeah.
As funny
I mean,
as it
for,
is
like,
to...
what they've got, like,
Yeah,
They definitely do what they do well.
for what's in their hands. League's not a bad game, but that's inherent because it's literally a high budget game. Of course it's good.
Yeah. They have multiple developers, and they're able to fix like any issues that they can.
On the fly. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
But how close are you to Super, Lil?
I could probably beat 425 next time.
Next time? I mean, have you tried 425?
No. I just know I don't want to run it because it's just annoying. I'm gonna have to heal
I mean, it is
like a
4 different enemies.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna beat 3 enemies. It's gonna take ages. I think we need to. I don't know if you've already rebalanced it enough, but that quest is just stupid. Like, 2 stages is considered annoying. Then we're just like, yeah, let's do 4. You know why we did 4, right? Like in the first place, that was literally just because.
I mean,
it was the last quest.
Keep it, in my opinion. Like, I don't think it's bad per se.
You guys want to hear a cool concept that I had? Making repeat quests that are multi-enemies, making it either the last stage or the last 2 stages, depending on how many there is. So, like, if you're fighting Zarbon, you're just fight Zarbon's transformation. You know what I'm saying? So, because it makes that repeat, because basically every repeat quest is useless for farming. Do we agree? Like, or sorry, every multi-enemy repeat. Jeez, I don't know why. Oh, Gobi. Oh,
What? What?
I kind of like that.
What?
What you just said in the chat.
I don't know what the fuck I just said. Oh, yeah.
You want me to fucking read it, buddy?
Yes, please.
That'd be a terrible idea. That's like 3 things at once.
Well, I need you to like coddle me and then read it to me. I'm a little stupid.
That's a bad idea. Probably a good idea to end the podcast soon. Probably a good idea to end the podcast once the viewer starts dying down.
Nah, you gotta end it whenever you get that last piece.
That's actually a good idea, though. Because we peaked at like 20 viewers and we've been on a downtrend since. Which is fine. That's more than valid. That's pretty much what we've been hitting. I don't... You know, I'm actually surprised because like the last 2 podcasts we went down a little. And I'm not surprised because nobody's really playing right now. Like, this is the highest player count we've seen in a week or 2. Which is completely fine. There's nothing happening. And that's the thing a lot of players don't realize when they join and see a low player count. They don't consider the happenings. It's like, oh my gosh, the server doesn't have 100 players. It's like, bro. That is nay-nade. You see that shit?
I mean, hey, you got the pants at least.
Yeah, I have the full set. I almost have 2 full sets, matter of fact. It's literally right when we said we were gonna end it. That's funny. That's good. I hate when you're in a form at 0% release. I need to make sure it drops you out. Drop out of form at 0% release. Because why doesn't it do that? It's so buggy. I'm pretty sure that already does it. I'm just gonna throw it on my notes. It's a Y Blaziken. I don't know. He's just cool, bro. Leafy. That's a donor thing. Good up. Oh no, I should not upgrade that. Take it back. Nice. I almost want to keep like a second set of yard wrap, but I feel like that's just so pointless. Lil finally got the yard rat drip. It's actually so accomplishing, bro. Like, that's what's so cool about our armor looking nice. You actually, like, not only the stats cool, like, we have unique stats that no Minecraft server has. I mean, other MMO Minecraft servers do, but, you know, they're different, obviously, because of what they are. But it's so nice. The armor looks good. The armor feels good, you know? I just can't wait until we get to go more in depth in armor. Yeah. That's why we're testing this update so much. I mean, that's kind of unrelated, but that's why we're trying to test the update so damn much. Because there's just so much that can go wrong with all the changes that we've made. Like, seriously. Adding cosmetic armor is not, like... I mean, that alone, I'm not worried about, but just, like, in general, with how much we're doing. There's so many different things that could get messed up, potentially. Well, I'm going to go ahead and try 425 to end this stream.
Cute.
No, we're not accepting tester applications. Hey, if anyone's interested in being a tester, just let us know, though. Emotional damage. Or however that goes. Praying
It's like a grandma who doesn't know the current memes.
How I feel, bro.
Still trying to, like, be hip with the kids. Emotional damage. Oh, how does it go? I hope Lil gets folded. It'll be great.
First two stages are pretty light, but considering he already went up 20,000 levels, I do not have a good hope here. I hate the idea of this being like a...
Really just hit Cat with the...
Yo. I feel so dumb. Because the whole point of that... I mean, let's talk about it after podcast, but do you like the idea? And do you like the idea, Kat? Because both of
like
the...
it.
Like, the entire reason that happened was because... Like, everyone knows this. Duh. Or...
Doesn't it end with them fighting anyways?
Yes.
Yeah,
I think it
so-
starts right where...
Either way.
Speaking in
yeah.
fucking riddles, bro. That's half my job description. Check the admin chat, Kat. Ping the boy, see his opinion on it. Because, as ironic as it is, he is kind of the one who makes our quest outlines. Not that we can't add one, but I just want to get his take on it. I'm sure he'll like it.
You're gonna have to wait like 12 hours though. Or maybe 12 days.
It is weird because one time he randomly checked the group chat. I'm sure they all have it muted. I would pray that they do almost. Because if you don't talk in a group chat, there's a 9 out of 10 chance they have it muted or they're just a fucking psychopath.
AKA Rye?
Yeah, I feel like Rye doesn't have it muted because he's like, well, I don't want to ignore them, but... Like,
I don't want to ignore them, but I'm going to ignore
What
this.
the fuck are you doing? Yeah, this quest is actually mad easy, what? I'm not gonna lie, like, this is the first one that's even been hard. I didn't know he was only 100k. Thought he was gonna be 120.
Nah.
Light work. I'm just gonna eat all dino meat because my health goes down the same pace as my stamina. You
Well,
targeting
Lil's
you,
getting into super.
I am. No. The one I mentioned.
Yeah,
Fine.
this...
Cat with the context. You dropping noodles on me? I'll gladly take those. You're throwing them
Lil
like
is-
an animal, bro. Drop the whole stack and I'll pick it up. Yeah. You asshole. Press Control Q or drag it out of your inventory. God damn. Thank you. Keeping these, though. I'm not going to use them. You got me fucked up. That's why I was saying either the first of you know what or the last. Either or, because they both do the same thing. It's just one. Okay, let me finish this before I type this because this man's literally at 1/10 the health bar, and I do not want him to regen. His regen's actually somewhat good. Oh, thank you. That helps. The most any I've gotten in a while. I don't farm. That's the issue with the challenger to quest scaling as well. Like, one, it's just weird, and two, you stop getting Zenny. Gonna beat this dude in base. Bad mouthing him, bro.
I don't think you are. Ain't no fucking way. Come on. Yeah, no. It's not happening, Lil. Just transform.
Hair's fine. Oh, yes, I did fix that. It just wasn't updating for Super Saiyan 3. But yes, it's fixed now. It's also fixed on, like, Arcos and shit. That was such an underwhelming amount of TP, bro. What the fuck? Yo, the last quest of every saga needs to give a shit ton of TP. Did you do that?
Me?
Like, did we make that change?
Not like the last quest, but we can.
We should. The last quest
It
of every
gives
saga?
better TP, but I don't know, but like, huge.
I mean, especially the last quest of Z. Thank you.
And the podcast, I'm getting your ass handed to you.
No, I say I just start all of Z. Or all of Super next time. I've already been streaming for a while.
Yeah, almost 3 hours now.
I don't really think there's much point in me starting the next thing just to get my ass handed to me.
Yeah.
That's all that's gonna happen.
Praying on Lil's downfall right now.
Bro? It's hella cool. All right, fellas. I'm gonna go ahead and end the podcast. Thank you all for coming out. We made it to Super today. So that's great. We got Yard Rat. Yo, I got Yard Rat armor. And I beat like 8 quests today, bro. That is insane progression in one podcast. So. Hope you guys enjoyed.
I didn't. I hate this.
That sucks.
Let me out of the basement.
No. Almost
Please.
3 hours today. I hope you guys had a good day. I'm gonna end the podcast on that. Thank you all for showing up. Thank you all for your good questions. Good conversation today. We had a bunch of chat.